This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, October 3rd, through this coming Sunday, October 9th, 2022. You have brought so much energy and intentions into this lifetime. You are pulling from past lives with things you now wish to complete, and you are pulling from pre life intentions for this lifetime. These are the things you laid out to try, to love, to accomplish, all here in these years. And you can get bogged down when you feel life is difficult and challenging and not exactly what you expected. These hurdles are placed along your path to make you stronger, wiser, and more resilient. The things you might name as negative along your path are exactly the things that are your gifts to share with others. As you share your experiences, both good and bad, you are helping someone else who is not as far along as you are. As you share your story, no matter how traumatic it may seem to you, you are actually helping another to deal with their own fears and their own dark night of the soul. We are all one, and you add so much to the collective experience. You're not alone. The things you have experienced that were challenging have given you so much wisdom, and they have opened your spiritual path. You came here now in this day and age intentionally because all that you are experiencing has meaning, it has purpose. Be the light, be the beacon, be the healer, be the messenger. Share your story, share your fears, share the darkness you rose above, both big and small. As even a small bit of fear has life meaning and has made you stronger and wiser. Heap that up on the big fears and the big things that have happened to you, and you have a powerful life story. Your life purpose is to help others be stronger and wiser and to make them stronger and wiser by sharing all of your experiences. That's your life purpose. And to help others, it's going to help others overcome fear and turn on their bright light. You do this with your true story, with your true experiences. And if you feel you're not quite ready to share your story, or if you feel you need more understanding or more insight for your life path and the things happening for you now, you can get your answers with a reading. I will connect you with your council of guides and angels. I connect you with your lifetime blueprint. We can address anything you need to address. We will open your path and clear your energy, all to give you answers and direction. And all the information for your reading, it's on my website, spiritpathways.net. And I can't wait to connect with you, to help you share your story and to see how relevant your life is and how relevant your experiences have been. Now, we are leaving. Today, Mercury goes direct. So we are leaving the energy of Mercury retrograde. So you probably have already felt this higher sort of vibrational alignment around you. And this week, I feel is going to be much better energy for many of us and much less confusing than it has been over the past couple of weeks. Look at that. Love this energy. All right. Let's look at it. We're starting with the 10 of Pentacles, one of the highest cards in the deck. Highest outcome cards. This is everything you want, everything that delights you in every category of your life. It's you experiencing all the goodness, and also your family and your friends and everyone around you, the abundance of community, the abundance of relationships, the abundance of your quality of life. It's all here in this card. And then we bring in the balance of your intuition, of your spiritual path, of your spiritual knowing, of your spiritual, that ancient legacy of all those past lives that have you've brought with you now. So this life is a remembering. It's not starting from scratch. It's just activating all of the spiritual amazingness that you've already mastered in other lifetimes. And so this lifetime is automatically a mastery lifetime. Fantastic energy with that. So giving you the reassurance with both of these cards of both sort of your social and your outer world and your intuitive spiritual inner world. This brings you another lovely outcome card, the King of Cups. Ah, emotional, creative, spiritual, relationship. He reigns over all those things and wants you to know that they're yours. You have achieved them. By pulling the King of Cups, he's an outcome card. He says, you've arrived, you're here, so let's enjoy all this goodness because your dreams and your hopes and your wishes, they've been heard. They've been answered. They've been granted. This is literally the card of wishes granted. We're so proud that we're secure and we're stable, and here we are. Let's share in this fantastic bounty. But look at the card in the middle this week. The Tower. What's this about? It's telling you all this is yours, but you've got to change some things. Ah, yes, you've got to stop resisting. You've got to stop trying to maintain a status quo that isn't doing you any good. Like, you want all of this, and you can describe these first four cards and what they mean for you, but you're also going to tell me at the same time you're not getting them in your life. And that's because something has to change. Something's out of alignment. And so change, it's not terrible. It actually brings blessings. Change is something that opens the doors and the windows and all the opportunities for you. When we stay in the old energy, in the old paradigm, in the history and in the memories and in the past, we just get bogged down. Nothing happens. So the Hermit is telling you within, in your heart of hearts, you know what needs to change. You know all of this alignment. Again, the first four cards. But the Hermit says to be able to change, you've got to go within. What's in your heart? What matters to you that perhaps you're not experiencing? What's still in these cups of wishes granted that you want to connect with? So instead of the old energy of being impulsive, let's take a step back. Let's do the research. Let's pay attention to our thoughts, our ideas. Let's make sure our thoughts and our ideas are absolutely in alignment with everything that these first two cards represent: your outer quality of life and your inner spiritual intuition. Yeah, let's get that in alignment. And you've been worrying a bit about the ups and downs of your material world, your money, your health, your relationships. It's okay. They're divinely held. All the goodness is divinely held for you. You're not going to lose anything in the change. You're reverting back to this idea because you're afraid of change. Change is not going to upset the balance of what you want to enjoy. Instead, it's going to give you this brand new beginning, this Ace of Wands, this beginning that inspires you, that engages you, that authentically allows you to live your life to the highest and best expression of yourself. So these are cards of having traveled the path and having done all the hard work to where you can understand the rewards, the goodness. So allow any necessary change. It doesn't have to be big, huge change. It can be just tweaking one small detail that makes your life better, that gets you out of the path of resistance and gets you into the path of flow and alignment so you can really, really enjoy the outcomes that you wish for. So there's the energy for this week. I want you to enjoy it immensely. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye bye.